There we go, RV, high tech. Uh, I'm gonna share a little thing that I think is gonna work. Guess I've done it to some extent, but not to what I'm gonna do today. This is my Greenworks sprayer, the water container for it. And right just before this, I kind of made sure where my lid screws in because I don't want to cross thread it, right? It's really pretty dang easy to cross thread for such a big thread. And I have other things that you can do this to also. You can do this with nuts and bolts. You can do this with anything that has a screw-on lid that you're worried, oh, I don't want to cross thread it because I really like this thing. And if you cross thread it, you can damage it. So here it is. It's secure like it should be. So I know that it's got it's got the good threads on there. It's not cross threaded. So I'm just turning the lid and pulling up. Turning the lid and pulling up until I feel where it comes off, which is right about there. So what I'm going to do is feel where that groove is. Feel where it actually locks in there. And make sure I get it right on there. I think that's it right there. Right about here. So I'm going to mark this right here. I prefer auto marker. This is a permanent marker that's not very permanent. And I'm going to mark it down there. You can do this with nuts, bolts, jars, pretty much anything that you might cross thread. So let's double check. How close is that? Let's see. I'm just going to make like I'm just putting it on. Okay, I feel it right there. I can feel it go right in between right here and right there. Right there is where it's like really starting to catch. Over here it's caught already, I think. Let's try it some more. Oh, here it is. Oh, that wasn't it. This is it. Okay, this is it. So, okay. This is this. So, instead I'll do this. The permanent marker is going to come off. This is not a good permanent marker. See, it says permanent right on the marker. So I'll do this instead. That is where it latches. I wasn't feeling right over there. I knew it. So, right where it's really starting to latch, right here, I can lift up the unit. I could, but it would probably fall off because it's right at the beginning of the thread. Then you just tighten it up. And whatever you use, if you want, you can mark a tight thing too. You could put 3 marks if you wanted to. Since I messed this one up, I could put 3 marks. And I know go to the 2 or the 3. So yeah, that you could pretty much do that with torque stuff too. Although sensitive torques, metals and temperatures and stuff like that, sensitive things might, results will vary, right? So yeah, and that's with this whole system too. But I think this is really going to work. I can't wait to I don't want to mark the torque. I know for this one, I know whenever it's cross-threaded, after I turn it like 1 full revolution. That's why I turned it half a revolution. I'm like, oh no, it's over here. So here we go. I'll double check it one more time. Not coming off. Oh, it came off right there. See, it's right by there. Yeah, it's right on the verge right there of being. So as long as I turn it to right here, I know it's locked. But I can feel it right there. It's trying to lock. Right there, I can pick it up. You just have to be really finicky careful with it. The Greenworks, this doesn't happen so easily for me, but there's other things that it happens really easy. I'm really, especially whenever I'm really focusing on getting something done and focus on hurrying up and doing it, I can really cross thread a lot of stuff. But that's a great tip to do that. Yeah, again, I want to use an automotive permanent marker, like an auto salvage marker, or I think they call them all auto parts marker, but it's basically a paint pen. If you get a paint pen, that's what you want. So this is RV. This is the spraying Venus. There's the sheet pan Venus. There's the pot Venus and the bowl Venus. There's a water container Venus. That's the thing. That's one of the things why I'm doing this today. This water container really cross threads easy. Not this, but that. So I'm going to mark that and do that right now afterwards. Right after this video. Down below, there's a thing called GoFundMe. You could help make me do things like this and other things better and faster and, great, If you like this, then you can press the thumbs up or thumbs down, and you can subscribe if you want to. You can write me at writingvenus@gmail.com. Venus will get me the email. I trust Venus. Venus is my girl. So this is where we're going.